Y'all, when that it ended at like the right time, but then I immediately just had to rush real quick because I I was not prepared that time. Um, and I'm just gonna be honest. There's gonna be a couple of things that are different for this stream. Because I've been setting up some more stuff to make it look better, feel better, all this other stuff. So I'm going to do my usual like testing. Well, not for too long, but um, let me launch the game. Actually, first of all let me connect my controller. Is Steam even open? It is. All right. Hope I'm not too tired for this stream because I just got back from. Oh yeah. Okay. I guess my controller's working. I just got back from training and I'm kind of tired, but I'm not too tired. Like, I'm just kind of like exhausted physically, but not, mentally. Hey, what's going on, monkey? But yeah, I'm going to be still trying to do a stream today. Let me see something real quick. This game kind of takes a little bit to launch for some reason. Okay. So, first of all, hi guys. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, y'all were supposed to see that. Oh god. Oh my god, hold up. Let me see something here. Deactivate, activate. Oh, I get it. I actually turned it off. Dang it. No wonder it's not working. There we go. Works now. Should I keep it like that? I don't know. Oh man, hold up. Cause maybe. Okay, what? What the fuck? I'm seeing two things. Okay, first of all, what's going on, Goku Black? What's going on, Lucky? I see Crazy Mage. I see Cam's balls versus Hitler. What the hell? For one, two. What the heck? Why is that not showing? Again, this freaking stream dumbness. Like where I can't see the entire chat, and also I'm gonna need a freaking light source. So, let me get my. You know what? Let me get my iPad. Wait, actually, I'm gonna use my. Phone. I'm gonna use my phone for this actually, just because. Might as well. Yeah, I'm doing freaking face cam now. Whoa. Get it? Face? No, please stop. Okay. Let me see something. Where the freak did the iPad go? Oh, it's right there. I don't know why I'm looking up here. Yo, if this thing doesn't just fucking stay up there, like I will kill someone. Okay, we're good. Oh, wait, why did I just plug in the... I am so freaking dumb sometimes. What's going on, Cerberus? You guys are here. Because it's like Friday and stuff. Everybody's freaking here. Okay, we're going to be a little bit dark for a second. So you guys are going to see my natural pigment. I'm just kidding. But, yeah. Hold up. First of all, y'all are seeing way too much right there. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me do this, that, and the third. I'm going to go to Sonic Adventure, and it should show up. It didn't show up. All right, well, what the fuck? See what I'm saying? Someone just chatted just now. See, now this thing, look at this thing freaking taking up the whole entire space because it's freaking greedy. Like, go somewhere. All right. Let me... Stephen Hawking's balls versus little kids. That's a little... That's gonna put me in jail if I keep letting this go on. Yes. Also, we're working with a new layout. Tell me what you got. The freak is this? Tell me what you guys think of this when eventually everything is okay. Because I like the other one, but like at the same time, I like the homey feel of this one. Honestly, oh my god, I hate it though. Like just moving it and trying to get it into the box, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. What the frick is going on? Also, we got a new chat. I don't like how everybody's. Why is everybody's color the same? That's not right. There's a certain thing called being accepting of other people's freaking ethnicities or whatever. I don't freaking know. What the heck is this? Hold up. Yeah, what the? How am I supposed to? See, I should have thought this through. I don't want this wire to be right there, so here we go. Yeah, everybody's fucking orange. That's so boring. I'm getting canceled. Yeah, you are getting canceled today. What's going on, J. Carlio? Yummy car crashes. There's a lot going on right here. There's a lot going on in this chat right now. Yeah, don't let people come to the stream. All right. Let me let's get the game working for one thing. Now I can't even see it. What just happened? Well, now I can see it. What the hell? You guys probably can't hear it. Yeah, you guys can hear that. All right, but you guys probably hear it now. Haha.
Select a file.
Which one were we on? We were on 2, right? Yeah, it was. That was 3. No, what the? Oh my god. Gonna play Sonic Adventure 1 or 2? Sonic Adventure 1. Yeah. I don't know why I was about to say 2. We already did Sonic Story last time. We're gonna be doing Cream Story. I know it's supposed. I modded the game because you guys have probably seen like 2,000 other playthroughs of this game on YouTube. So why not we just change it up? So let me do something right quick though, because I do not like how you guys are literally the same color. That is the nastiest thing I've ever seen. So let me just go on ahead and change it, because that is so nasty. That is so nasty. Why are you guys all orange? That's so freaking. That is so stupid. All right, I'm sorry guys, but this is actually. Yeah, this is like a quick fix though. Although you guys are actually supposed to be different colors, so it doesn't make any sense why you guys are the same. So I don't know. We're gonna have to unfortunately change it back to. Was it old? Was it clean? Let's just do clean. Whatever. Maybe because we're not on Twitch. Maybe that's the reason why it looks like that. Let me see. Okay, now you guys just disappeared. So, spam the chat. Everybody spam the chat. Because like, yeah. I want to see how this looks. But in the meantime, yes, guys, we are back with a brand new stream session of Sonic Adventure 1. Today, we're going to get into Cream Story. And hopefully, we'll be able to do Cream and Rouge's story, which is Knuckles. This is supposed to be Rouge, so of course that's just what it is. Yeah, guys, spam the chat. Spam the chat. Spam the chat. Come on, spam the chat. Spam the chat. Go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy. How do y'all look? Actually, let me look. Now you guys are all red. That's so freaking boring. What the freak? That is so boring, man. I think that was the other problem with the way that it looked last time. Yeah, because it looks stupid. Like now you guys, I guess it's because of YouTube. YouTube is just boring. YouTube is just boring. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can. Maybe Twitch would work. That's so boring, though. You always think that clean. You guys are just.
Go full speed ahead.
I guess that's okay. Whatever. Also, wait a minute. That's Tails. It's not supposed to be Tails. It's supposed to be Cream.
What's this?
I guess you guys are just gonna be red for now, until I can find like a better program to use or something. Also, I hope you guys can hear it. Hold on.
Going down. Ah! Look out below.
By the way, guys, I just want to say right now, if you want to look for a great controller, oh, hold up, this is actually a really cool. What the freak was that? Did y'all see that? That was nasty. That was nasty. Anyway, I want to see this cutscene actually because I just want to see how they changed it.
I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
That was scary. I can't believe this. I can hardly keep up.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
That's great. It's a good trip to usually need an extra lift. Don't you get this, Mr. Sonic?
Oh my god, they even changed it from the other stories. It's actually really awesome.
No way!
I think a strong force will make this thing work.
Okay, that's the same.
When I finish, can't quit so worried about the cola. I think we can get
It's like Game Bun actually made this mod, which is that the same guy who made Super Cream 64, which is actually my favorite version of Super Mario 64. That is such a great mod. Anyway, now we're playing as Cream. Basically, this mod, it basically replaces Tails with Cream. And I really want to, I played it actually a full playthrough of this, but I skipped like the cutscenes. So first of all, let me go get that, the jet anklet real quick. Because I actually know where Tails is, like, what you call that stuff? The upgrades are, yeah. It's so crazy how I like this game so much more than Adventure 2 though. Cause I was just playing Adventure 2 to record for some like video, later that I will upload, and I just can't. I just love that game so much. I love this game so much more than Sonic Adventure 2. Love everything about it. But anyway, that's the only thing that we can get. So going to the next level. But I was saying, if you want a good controller, like for PC or just in general, get you a freaking Switch Pro controller. This is one of the best controllers ever made, okay? And I've had lots of them. Like, I think the best controller ever made in terms of everything is the PlayStation 4 controller. This one right here. This is better than the PlayStation 5 controller, the Xbox controller, everything like that. But this controller has a really bad issue, and that is the charging port, which always like kind of slips out. And the battery, it's definitely better than the DualSense controller, but I'm tired of trying to deal with this thing. This thing right here, dang, has HD rumble, freaking awesome buttons. I just don't like the fact that the D-pad is right here instead of right here. And it has like the most amazing battery life. 40 hours of battery life. This thing will never die. And it uses a USB-C charging port. Like, I will never use anything else ever again. I'm just being real. I also like this game way more than SA 2. Oh yeah, see, exactly. You guys are cultured. See, I don't know what's going on, but it seems like you guys are cultured. Like every single thing y'all say, it just makes so much sense. Like you guys are like weird. It's like the people. It's like I attract awesome people. I like that. It gives me some self-esteem. Also, I got this mod that allows me to do spin dashes and stuff. So I'll be able to do spin dashes with not just Cream, but also Knuckles. Silence. I think we can definitely get done with both Cream and Knuckles or Rouge in this. So, yeah. I also love how, for the different stories in this game, the characters, like, you think that they just randomly decided to re-record these lines for, like, basically no reason. But if you actually pay attention to, like, the characters, it's like they see the story. You're basically seeing the story from their perspective. So Robotnik is a lot more intimidating in Tails' story as opposed to Sonic's and Knuckles or whatever. It's very unique. I like that. It's something that both Adventure 1, 2, and Heroes did, actually. And they stopped after that for some reason. It didn't really matter too much in Heroes, but it still made sense. I still liked it. Now it's time for the Egg Horn, and I can't do that awesome trick, unfortunately, so we're actually gonna have to play this fight. And you know what? Let me do something. Yeah, hold on, guys. Like, nah, this chat is way too squished, man. You know, if we're gonna have anything, Chunky. We're gonna have Chunky now. We're gonna have Chunky. God dang it! I didn't like how squished that chat was, and you guys just looked like so boring, and I just couldn't do it. I probably would like SA2 more than this game if the treasure hunting and mech stages weren't so boring, and that the other gameplay styles were optional. I probably would like SA2 more than this game. See, already like doing the ew. Why does it look like that? I guess we could deal with that, right? Until I can find a different way to deal with this. I don't know. But yeah, I do agree though. I do agree. I think that game just, I don't know. It's got a good couple of problems that just hamper it down. And well, I do actually like the treasure hunting stages, but it's not for. I do like the treasure hunting, but it's just I don't know. Even the speed stages aren't even that good in that game. So that's just my opinion, though. It's crazy that we can do the freaking spin dash. You don't get that awesome effect or whatever with the other characters, but it's still cool. I like how in this mod the ears like stick out. Oh, Jesus. VB. Hello. I don't know why I did that. Actually, you know what I could have did? I probably could have used cheese. I think you can actually use cheese to attack enemies. But I don't know. Also, Shadow's supposed to be the standout character in SA2, and yeah, he has the least amount of levels out of all the characters in the game. I never even thought about that. Like, I know he definitely had less stages than Sonic. But I literally just thought about that. He has 4 stages. All the other characters have more than 4 stages. That is actually stupid.
Chaos could use a little snack.
Like I've always hated that. That's the reason why I feel like if you get that game now, it's like it's basically required for you to get like the character select mod that allows you to play with the stages with like other characters. So I like to play Shadow like with like City Escape or something like that because I mean like why not? You know what I'm saying? Or put like Sonic in like Mission Street or stuff like that, you know? Or Knuckles in one of Sonic stages. I mean it doesn't always work, but I don't know.
He will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, Robotnik Land is definitely a better name than Eggman Land. Eggman Land sounds like an amusement park, like a Crimson Carnival, if you will. But Robotnik Land kind of sounds... It kind of sounds like Robotropolis, which was a little intimidating in terms of his name. I don't know. I miss that. You tell him, Cream. I don't know if that was a part of the original cutscene. I think it zooms in on Sonic in the original. Anyway. Oh shit! You know what I just realized? I wasn't recording this entire time. I'm actually supposed to be recording this. I'm not like Now my name makes sense. That might. Oh my god! Why is there fucking water all over my keyboard? Okay, hold up. Yeah, I'm supposed to be recording this footage just for my own pleasure, I guess. Alright, and then... Yep. I don't know why I just did that. What the freak? Alright. Alright, let's keep going. What the hell? Hold up. Maybe I shouldn't use this. Maybe I should just use this instead. That's better. Alright, because of the fact that I'm using a Switch controller, it like switches the controls around and it's really weird. This mod is so blessed. Oh wait, now we get to play Cream's Windy Valley, which is the beta one. Haha. So now we don't actually now we can't just like fly over the entire thing. Which, if there's any one of problem for like Tails' like version of the levels, it was the fact that you could basically just fly over all of them. And it is actually kind of fun to do that, don't get me wrong, but it makes like Tails' kind of short playtime even more apparent like that it was like just a shortened version of Sonic's. I don't know, it just made it kind of more lackluster, I guess. But now I don't want to fly over everything. Seriously, this is such an amazing level, no matter who you play as. In fact, I think Sonic and Tails are the only people who go through this level, so unfortunately this is probably going to be the last time we see it. How's Cream's story so far? Awesome, actually. In fact, unlike like I just was saying, unlike the original Windy Valley, we're not flying over everything. We're actually engaging with the level. This is actually kind of cool. I don't know where I'm going, to be honest with you, but like, we're finding out. So much going on here, and it's not like one of those like Sonic fan games where like there's a very open world, but it's like you don't know where the heck you're supposed to actually go. I want to say Sonic Rebel Blast 2 is like that. I do like that game a lot, but I do think that game also had that same problem sometimes. But no, this is great. I love this. Oh, there's the Chaos Emerald. It's the blue one. Woohoo! I should have tested if like cheese can actually attack enemies though. Dude, what is this, man? This is actually a really great mod. You know what? This is gonna be a part of the Sonic stage. I actually recommend this. If you never played Sonic Adventure, please play this. Okay, maybe if you never played it, but if you want to, spice up your Sonic Adventure story, play it with Cream. It's pretty cool. Cream is a very underrated character. I think last time I was talking about like some of my favorite Sonic characters. Oh wait, I don't get the bounce bracelet. I'm not the bounce bracelet. The light speed dash because I'm Tails. I don't know what I'm doing. What's going on? Welcome back, monkey. But yeah, I was mentioning last time what my favorite characters was like Sonic, Blaze, and Lana Lynn. Add Cream to that list. I love Cream. She's a great character. Very underrated. And they really don't like to use her anymore too. So bring her back. Just saying. And I don't want to see the female Sonic cast is like very limited and stuff, and I wish it was better. Wish it was honestly better.
Hey, hey, hey!
No. Bye, Sonic. Seriously, I love this part. I didn't say it last time, but I love this part too. There's something so groovy about this music. It's like so 90s. I remember thinking like I always thought like, dang, it would have been really awesome to like honestly have been born in the 90s. Like, yeah, I'd be in my 30s now, but I think it or approaching it, but like
Now this is more like
Sonic really thought there. But I think the 90s it seemed like such a awesome time though. Like I was literally looking at one of the original Sonic 1 commercials, and I honestly forgot like what it's called, what it was in the song, but it was like there was a song that was playing. It was like No Fool. It was like it was like this awesome song that was playing, and it was just like, yeah, I remember it was like Sonic the Hedgehog, no fool. And then there was like this awesome 90s synth that was playing in the background. I'm just like, this is so 90s. I love it. And I'm not saying that in an ironic, this is cheesy way. I legitimately love that time, like the 90s and the 80s. Sometimes, again, I really wish that I actually grew up in that time instead. Like, I love the 2000s, I love the 2010s, but sometimes I really lament the fact that I wasn't actually born in that earlier.
he must be getting desperate.
Back in Sonic X days, Cream was all over the place, but post-color, she quickly got shoved into the background and has only been playable in mobile games. Just recently, the freaking amazing Sonic Dream Team. Like, even in mobile games, yes, that is so apparent because she was in Sonic Dream Team, which is a game they really need to port. That game has no real business just being on iOS. It kind of was made in the 90s. Yeah, I know, but like, it was so juicy, man. I just love that time. And this game, I keep forgetting sometimes. This game was made in the 90s. Yeah, you're right. But I don't know. This game has such a feel. I used to think, honestly, I didn't really like the style of Sonic Adventure. Like, I didn't like how some of the songs was like, oh, this is groovy, or like some of like the songs and the style of the game. But I've actually really come to like the style of Sonic Adventure 1. Like, I used to really love Sonic Adventure 2's like more in your face, maybe early 2000s style, but I've actually come to like this a little bit more. I still like Sonic Adventure 2 style to an extent, but this is special to me. I don't know. I love it like when I go back to an older Sonic game or an old like Sonic thing, and it's just like it's got that retro feel, I guess. Oh, now we're doing Cream snowboarding. Yes. This is cool.
Hooray!
You know I say that I usually don't like set pieces in Sonic. And I'm inclined to not like that portion because you're just like looking at some random snow chase or whatever. I usually don't really like snow paces, set pieces because they take control away from the player. And it's just something to make you go, ooh, ah, like, it's just like something to make you go googly-eyed or whatever. I hate it. But I truthfully like that section. I don't know why. I guess because you're still in control. It actually looks really cool, even though it is a Dreamcast game. I don't know. I'm super soft with this game sometimes. I mean, you guys think I'm being soft for this. Oh, you guys are not gonna. You guys do not know what to expect with like Sonic 06 though. Oh yeah, I don't know. We'll get to Sonic 06 after this, which is not actually going to be that long. We're probably going to start streaming Sonic 06 probably by like Monday. because I could get done with both Tails and Knuckles' story today. Then I could do Amy and Big stories tomorrow. And then Sunday I could probably end it with Gamma and Supersonic. So then after that we'll just go to 06. Because I would do Sonic Adventure. God damn. See, that right there is actually what you need to do to actually to get one of the to do one of the missions in this game. It is actually legit ridiculous, and I cannot believe that I just did that my first goddamn motherfucking try, when that freaking mission takes freaking forever and very precise timing to do normally. I cannot believe I just did that. And no, we are not going to be doing the missions in this game because I just don't feel like it. Although they are pretty cool though. I do recommend doing them. Also, I think I'm just not going to talk to the other people. Okay, I'm going to talk to this guy. After studying it, I found it similar to the Stratum, but actually it's part of the border. There's a difference. It's pretty interesting. I don't know what you're talking about. That's why I don't talk to you guys. Seriously, I just wish there was more story. Like, I don't know. It's a little confusing. And now we got the
robot.
what?
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait, what's going on?
Fox boy. Very well. If
Fox
that's how you
boy?
wanna play, I will take it from you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
What?
Ow.
Okay. Hold up. Can you do it?
Ow.
Oh. No, freaking you can't attack the characters with cheese. It's just like a cheese basically just acts like a shield. That's a little lame. There's something weird going on here. What the freak is going on, dude?
You two are fumbling idiots.
I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. The game's happening, the mod is happening. I don't know.
So easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
I can't believe you would do such a thing.
Don't you realize when you've been tricked? With God, knucklehead.
I can't believe he would do such a thing. He just immediately snaps her neck to ruin.
4 emeralds. I summon chaos. Come forth.
Like, are you for real? I don't know why that was funny. Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, that probably is the case. The cream mod, yeah, is probably not being accounted for with the Rouge mod and vice versa. Hey guys, you want to do the same goddamn fight again? It's not even the end of the repetitive nature of this. I mean, sure, like, I can understand why they did this. I mean, you might get to Chaos 4 before you get, in Tails' story, before you get to Chaos 4 with Sonic or Knuckles or whatever else, but it's just stupid, man. It's just stupid. I did a little more research on Sonic Rush Adventure, and by that I mean I was just kind of thinking about it. Whenever the reason why I think those are probably like the best boss fights in the entire series is because I think whenever you're actually not hitting the boss, you're basically like defending, like actively defending and like trying not to get hit, which really aids in the whole idea that you're not basically just doing nothing for the entirety of the fight. You know what I mean? Like you're not just sitting there and just freaking having not a gay old time. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll stream Sonic Rush Adventure again. I don't know when, but whenever I have to record the footage for it, if I do that review, then I will. Seriously, this is so boring. Also, why is Chaos turned into aquatic creature? Well, I mean, he is made out of water, so I guess I just kind of answered my own question. Okay, I'm actually standing on top of the water. That is insane. That doesn't even make any sense because it's like, what are the characters? Jesus? Far from kneeling again to do this. Birth by Sleep, for example. Well, really, any game you can really probably cite to talk about with that, with bosses and stuff like that. Like usually you're gonna be like actively defending in like most Kingdom Hearts games in like a boss fight. But what I really mean is like with Sonic the Hedgehog, if you're not just like attacking the boss constantly, then you're doing a waiting game. It's like the other developers seem to know how to do boss fights better. But when it comes to Sonic, it's just like one or the other. They can't just do both. Like, I don't know. It's like they don't know. They just don't know. By the way, Kingdom Hearts feels amazing with the Pro Controller, which makes it freaking more apparent why the heck they did not just make the Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, 0.2 Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, and Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, why didn't they just make that native to the Switch? Like,
She's so weird. We'll take care of everything
whatever.
here.
Okay, Cheese, let's go find Chipola.
And just when I thought I was talking about being repetitive, now let's do another repetitive part of the game where we're just gonna freaking do this. No, I'm not. I just want to stop doing this because this is boring. Anyway. I mean, you go through similar sections with the character, like how Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles fight King. Oh, okay, well, you're right. Actually, you're completely right about that. I was literally just playing Birth by Sleep, the entirety of Birth by Sleep. And I just literally did the same thing with Aqua, Terra, and Ventus when they fought that one Heartless. I mean, Unversed in Radiant Garden. So yeah. Do you have a favorite Sonic tuber? I don't know if this is I guess you could say he's a Sonic tuber, but he makes far more than Sonic videos. Some Call Me Johnny. I've been watching Some Call Me Johnny since early 2010. I want to say, but it might be like 2009. I don't know. And I've been a very, very long time fan of him. I was probably like 8 years old when I started watching Some Call Me Johnny, and I've always loved his videos. I've always supported him. I love his videos. I love his reviews. I love his Let's Plays, everything. The guy's been a great inspiration to me. I don't agree with all of his Sonic opinions, but he's always been my favorite. I will. There's commonly times where I will just put on Johnny, go to sleep, or just I'm listening to him like while I'm playing video games. So yeah, I think he's probably my favorite Sonic tuber. Other people that I like. I don't know if you can call him a Sonic tuber, but I remember liking Spin Dash Pro. But you know, he was like a plush channel like SML. But he doesn't really make videos anymore, so Sonic Spin Dash Pro. Cyber Shell's pretty cool. I like his videos. Me. I'm just kidding. There's a lot more. I'm just drawing a blank. If they make Sonic videos, I probably know who they are though. It's like most of them. Like, Clement. Clement's a great Sonic tuber. I love his videos as well. The great Clement, as they say, as he says, as they say actually. Yeah. Mine used to be Cabana more for 456, but he doesn't upload anymore. And yes, he went insane. SML did used to be goated. Yes, I admit. I think his best era was from 2007. Yes, from his inception to probably 20. I want to say 2017. I know some people say like earlier, but I think even though I didn't really like Jeffy, I thought some of this stuff was funny. I think maybe the door was probably like the last like good SML video. But it wasn't, it's not like it's bad. It's just like after that, it's just like stuff started to change and then I was just like, no. I remember I did make a video on Kerbon or Money 456 a couple years ago. And actually, you know what? Since we're on the topic, I actually took that video down multiple times. Like I unlisted it and privated it multiple times. Because I didn't really want to profit. Because that video was getting a lot of views. But I didn't want to profit on Kobe's like depression and his obvious psychosis at the time. This is obviously the start of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, by the way. Like, you thought it was some two-tailed fox named Miles Tails Prower? No, it was Cream the Rabbit. But I did not want to like profit from his stuff, but eventually I did publish the video, even though it was like a long time afterwards. But I did see what he's been going through. He seems to be getting better. But I don't know if he'll ever make videos ever again, though.
That was pretty tough.
I liked Kobe, but you know, I didn't watch him all the time. Like he wasn't like my go-to Let's Player. It definitely was like either like Some Call Me Johnny or Clement. But
Dr. Eggman's machine is
yeah,
fast. It may be too dangerous to
there might be other people that I'm not thinking of.
even with my strength. I can't inflict any damage. I might be able to stop the machine with the power cord. We should look for it.
Okay.
Right, let's go.
I like the more innocent Jeffy from the beginning, but he started getting annoying later on. Now he's just okay. Yeah. He was admittedly funny, like in a raunchy South Park type of way, but then, I don't know. If there's any element SML like it probably would have been super early. Yeah, I still think his best series was Mario Luigi Super Dumb Adventures. And I actually used to like it, like his early videos as well. Oh wait, hold up, I forgot I was supposed to go into the freaking forest. I used to love those videos. I think the last like video I really liked was Mario's girlfriend. I remember when I was a sophomore in high school and I had to do a freaking I had to do like a freaking project or something, and I remember staying up for a long time that night just doing that project, but I kept replaying that video over and over again. I hope I can someday like be like a YouTuber like that. Like someone puts me on while they're doing their freaking homework or whatever. I don't know if that's really a good idea though, because I don't know if it ever really worked out for me. I seem to get pretty distracted very easily. This part is so weird. Like look at how like this is done. It's kind of weird. It's kind of cool though, and like, because he actually did try to do a reaction video. That's maybe he could actually come back somehow. Maybe I would like to see him come back. Go back to my early 2010s when I was anticipating the PlayStation Vita and seeing that Sonic Generations playthrough that he did. And Sonic Boom and watching Wreck-It Ralph for like 27 different thousand times. Because I love that movie. That's my favorite movie of all time. Along with Cars. I should do a review before like the summer's over. Like a really in-depth review on like why that movie is so great to me. Damn it, you freaking goddamn freaker. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get better at this no cussing thing. I usually would have said, you know, the words, but I didn't say the words. Then the end or completely kid-friendly Mario series I liked was Big Yoshi Fan. Why do I know Big Yoshi Fan? I don't think I do. I don't think I really know too much of Big Yoshi Fan. I do know of him, but I don't think I really watched his videos or their videos. I think the Mario Plush YouTubers that I used to watch were, of course, SML. But before SML, I actually watched
You found the rhythm
this YouTuber
badge.
called
Continuous
Stash.
tail
Not
attack.
was it Stash
Press the
Bros?
action button down.
Was his name? Yeah, his name is Stash Bros still, but he doesn't make that many videos anymore. Wait, what did she say? Hold on, let me look at the stream again. I don't know what she just said. You found the rhythm badge to hold the action button down. Oh, I get it. Because, okay, that makes no sense, but okay.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, Stash Bros. Used to love their videos.
Hello there, friend. How are you?
SML. The first one I actually watched though was the Mustachio Bros, which was the unofficial name of. I don't know if you guys ever seen like Mario and Luigi. Luigi gets into a car accident. I don't know if you ever seen that video. It was pretty popular. That came from a guy that's now known as Agent Yokai Zero, but his original name was Double K642, and I used to love his freaking videos so much. And he recently actually published the videos, made them public. He used to keep them private for a long time, but he kept them public them now. He actually follows me on Twitter. I followed him on Twitter one time, and then he followed me back, and I was just like, what the heck? It's crazy that I have more subscribers than he does, and I'm not trying to like shill, but it's like when you look at someone who has like 900 something subscribers back in the day, and then now you look at your own channel, it's like, oh god, you have like over 2,000 now. I don't know, it's insane. I don't know. If he ever does come back, I don't see him uploading consistently. He'll probably upload every 3 or 4 months or something. That could be the case, but you don't know. Like, he could actually start off like that, but then he could get more frequent. Oh. I'm sorry, that was a little blessed. Can we agree? This is so freaking blessed. Stash Bros is a classic. Cute Mario Bros were the originals. Luigi Fan still makes stuff. Mario Plush Bros. Cute Mario Bros. For some reason, Cute Mario Bros was always in my recommended, but I never watched Cute Mario Bros for some reason. But I remember watching their video. I remember like people like referencing them and stuff like that. I was like, why did I never watch this?
Sorry for being so late.
Who are you saying sorry for to? Have you ever watched Super Mario Brothers Z?
Are you ready, Cheese?
Look, guys,
This time we won't lose.
I'm gonna have to admit a very bad sin. I have never watched Super Mario Brothers Z. Like, the most I've ever done is probably watch like a couple of seconds of it, but I've never watched the entirety or at all of anything of Super Mario Brothers Z. And then a couple years ago, they made the freaking remake, and I didn't watch it. And I didn't know if I should have. I mean, like, it's like watching Total Drama Island. I'm not talking like Total Drama Island. I'm talking Toad, like the Toad from Mario. All Drama Island, It's an awesome Sprite series. I think you guys should watch. It's awesome. It's like it's actually watching that versus watching Total Drama Island Returns. You know what I mean? This is like that one's older, this one's newer. I want to watch the newer one because the older one looks weird for some reason. It's old school, yeah. I was thinking about maybe doing like a reaction or something to Super Mario Brothers Z. Maybe it would be very interesting to see a guy who never freaking watched this series actually have his take on it. I don't know. It's a shame that freaking Cream is not in this, but anyway. God, I still remember those days, like early YouTube, like when I used to watch early YouTube. I remember I had watched this the first YouTube video I ever watched is this video that's still up to this very day. Apparently it was uploaded like 16 years ago. It was Sonic Rush ending, Sonic Rush Final Rush Adventure ending. And I watched that, and then after that I watched Stupid Sonic Couples Part 2. And then after that, for like the next year, I just watched like shipping Sonic videos for some reason. Like it was anything from Sonic and Amy, Sonic and Blaze, Tails and Cream, Knuckles and Rouge. But a lot of it was like Sonic, so like usually it was like Sonic and Sally, Sonic and Amy. I remember watching this video, this Sprite video called like Amy cheats on Sonic with Shadow, and it's gone now. But I remember watching that video and just being like, oh my god, Amy cheated on Sonic with Shadow, and it was actually a pretty good Sprite animation. And then after I stopped watching that, because no one knows anything about this, but like there was a little series called Sonic EX. It was basically like a little slideshow Windows Movie Maker show of like what happened after Sonic X, and it was actually basically like a Sonic Amy story with like fan characters and stuff like that. I remember loving that, and I'm probably the only person who knows that even existed. I used to love that series. But after I stopped watching that, I started watching like plushie and toy videos because, well, of course, I wanted plushies and toys and stuff like that. I remember seeing stuff like from people like Sonic Fan 162. He's like an old, people probably don't even know him, Sonic YouTuber. And then I started watching like Spin Dash Pro. Started even watching, and then I started watching like gameplay stuff, and I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know why like the plush stuff like still gets me. I think I would even make. I'm being terrible. Hold up. I think I would still even make plush videos, but I actually did try on my old channel, but I never had a lot of plushies and toys, so I just could never have it. That's just what happens when you grow up poor. Alright, let me mash this if I can get this. I think I just got it. Dang. See, if like I said, you don't even have to wait that long just to defeat the boss. It's like it's over like that.
That was pretty.
No.
Coming in tight.
I've been watching a lot of videos from my childhood lately. I really miss the old days. Wow. Is everybody just doing that recently?
I forgot to put in the landing.
Even Lucky, you, me. I mean, there's probably some of my other friends who probably are doing the same thing. Is YouTube content just becoming bad?
Wow, this thing is really huge.
Wow, this thing is really huge. Dude.
It's making my head spin. I think we should get Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
Right, pal. Oh, what the freak did I just do? How did I do that? If you press the R button, you can basically do idle animations. I don't know how I just did that. I think I just waited here. Hold up. YouTube nowadays is so boring. Freaking tell me about it. Seriously, I can't watch any videos like nowadays most of the time. Like, I was literally just watching like 10-year-old videos before the stream actually started. Like, YouTube is just not as good as it used to be. And maybe because we're getting older, but like, you know, like, I don't know, I just don't think it is. Okay, I don't know what I did now I think about it, because I can't get it to trigger again. I think my thing is that everybody is like kind of trying to make like the most like TV quality like videos now. Like, everybody's like kind of doing it through like a corporate, very filtered lens. Like, the old YouTube motto and slogan was YouTube broadcast yourself, and that's how we got like videos that kind of seem like it came from people's soul. Like, why are you freaking lowering your eyes at that? Like, she's just saying the place is creepy. Like, you better, man, what the, man. Like, I can see, again, I said this before, you can be a troglodyte to freaking cream. I mean, to Tails. But to cream, she's just saying that this place is scary. What's your freaking problem, Sonic? Anyway. But yeah, everything on YouTube is usually done through like a filter nowadays. And it's just super disingenuous. And I don't know. It's just like, I feel like videos are better like when they actually come from the soul of a person and like passion. I don't know. It's just like, I feel like that's missing from a lot of videos and people nowadays. And now it's like about like drama or like covering the news or whatever. It's just like nothing. Like, I don't know. Even like, you know what the sad thing is? It's not just people like whatever. It's like even the people that I like in the past, like either they don't make that many videos anymore or their video views have diminished, or because they keep kind of doing, well, to be honest, there's sometimes the problem of people just doing like the same things and just like never changing. But then there's like people who literally still make great videos or whatever, but they just don't get that many views because all this other stuff that is boring and regurgitated from like 50 other people is being promoted all over the goddamn place. Like, yes, I'm getting nostalgic thinking about this. I don't know. I'm tired of videos on YouTube. Freaking acting like people like have to go through like a corporate lens and, you know, all this other stuff. Oh my god. What the? Oh my god. Who disabled that? It was like a freaking invisible wall for absolutely no reason over there. Like they just added that to this or something. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? Gonna shoot some random 6-year-old rabbit? A lot of YouTubers I used to watch back then either don't upload anymore, fell off, or just simply got boring to watch. Exactly. What? I'm sorry. I had a stroke trying to read this. Got some modern YouTube that's good. I kind of just like.
Is that it?
Like look back on stuff all the time, even like 6 years ago. You know, it probably means a lot, but like I've been doing this for a long time. I always look back at like old videos, but it seems like I've been doing that more nowadays. So I don't know. I just miss being able to like go on this site and then just losing myself in like related videos and stuff like that. Like I would literally have like nights where I would just be watching videos like constantly.
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma?
What is your wish, Master?
Oh no.
Get rid of these pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
Aye,
I'll
aye.
leave it up to you, Gamma.
You know he's not going to survive that long, right, Eggman? This is so stupid. Yeah, it's actually funny about these versus fights. If you actually keep attacking them even after you kill them,
Please stop.
you actually can keep them alive and you just keep hitting them.
No. This robot is my friend. He helped me. Don't hurt him. Yes.
Yeah. She said yes.
Mr. Robot, are you okay?
Why did she say that like that?
Did we? No. What are we gonna do?
Hurry, take Amy and get out of here.
I'm sorry, I actually had to go back and look at that. The way that she said yes, like that was not, that did not sound like Cream. Oh yeah, we don't have to do that fight. Hey, now it's Amy and Cream. This actually makes so much sense. That looks so right. That actually looks so right. That looks better than Tails carrying Amy, actually. Man, if the game actually looked like that, though, imagine if it looked like CG. This is the reason why. Remember, you know that mod for like Super Mario 64 that makes the game look like the CG, with the CG models and whatever, and the CG like commercials and art? We could have that. Why can't we have that? Oh my god, the bird and the chow. Oh my, that's so weird. I don't know what it is. Hey, you want to see how to do an infinite? That's literally what I just did. What the freak? What was that? Did y'all see? Okay. I don't know. This is probably the first time I've ever seen that. But like, Eggman spinning like that.
I think it's better if you don't.
Dang, okay. Tell him, Cream. It's basically worthless for you to try again. It's telling you right now, Eggman.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
Did I do that? Oh, I did that. I did not mean to do that.
You can keep up
I was
with
pressing
me.
the D-pad. I didn't know that that actually skipped cutscenes. What the freak?
Be gone!
You know, let's see how much speed we can get. Oh god. Up and down and all around. Oh my god. Up and down and all around. What happened to all the instruments of the song? Like, what's going on right now? I don't know why this is so cathartic to do right now for some reason. Speed Highway definitely is that level where you literally just speed over everything. Up and down and all around. Wait, I kind of want to get those speed shoes. Man, Eggman sucks. Dun, 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 dun. See, this is how you freaking do flight mechanics in a goddamn modern Sonic game. Just have Tails just keep flying until he's tired. Like, why is there a freaking peak? Like, that is so stupid. Why did they start doing that in Sonic Heroes? Like, okay, I could understand like flying in Sonic Heroes. It's fine.
Cheese, you did great too.
But like in Sonic Frontiers, it's so freaking disappointing just playing as Tails, and it basically controls like ass. Like, I'm sorry, excuse my language, but man, it's bad.
I will make you all pay for this.
Sinister Eggman. What do you think is the most overrated Sonic stage, both 2D and 3D? Most overrated Sonic stage? Ooh.
Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
Oh my god, all the fangirls just went insane because he just said the line! Why did she say that like that? I'll never forgive you for this. And then this is like, what? Hope Billy Bust comes out soon. You know, this is the second time you came into the stream talking about some Billy Bust. Who is that? Anyway, overrated Sonic stage. That's a great question. Get a load of this. I'm not gonna do the same thing I did with the Sonic portion where I was just chanting Eggman's lines for some reason in my voice. I really don't know. I think the first thing I can think of at the top of my head is Water Palace from Sonic Rush. But only because of the music, because people seem to really like that song, and I'm just like, why do people choose to remix and like this stage so much? Like, it's a great stage, don't get me wrong, because I love that game, but like, it seems like people go way too crazy for that stage. I'm trying to think of something other than that, though, because there really isn't a lot of like overrated Sonic stages. Overused, yeah, like Green Hill, of course, like Chemical Plant.
He's not gonna get away with this.
Sky Sanctuary is cool. Angel Island's cool. Speed Highway is not really overrated because it actually deserves it. Oh, he did 3. Dang it. It's the first time I ever missed that. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
No way! I can't believe this.
Oh, that was the last hit? Okay. Sonic Adventure 2. Cityscape is a pretty cool level, although the end kind of sucks. Sonic Heroes. What do people consider the best level in that game? Seaside Hill. Pretty good level.
You saved the day! You're the best!
Crisis City is... Crisis City probably is overrated because that is actually one of the levels with the most like automation in that game, and I hate that. Then there's what other game is there? There's freaking Sonic Unleashed. People love Rooftop Run. I love that level too, but it's not the best level in the game. Sonic Colors. Oh, Planet Wisp. Planet Wisp is the most overrated 3D Sonic level ever. I think I just found it out. Yeah. Planet Wisp is actually... It wasn't even that good in Colors, honestly. It was just kind of like, okay. Tropical Resort to me was... Oh, and Tropical Resort, and now she's singing her theme too. Like, even though it's for Tails, she's just singing it. I love this theme song, by the way. This is like the best version of Believe in Myself. And then it just ends like that. Like, why couldn't it have just faded into the credits? Like, that is such a... I'm not going to say anything. But yeah, that level is like, it wasn't just bad Generations. It's not bad, but it's just like so boring. Like, it's just not that good of a level. Like the awesome like vegetation is cool like in the first like part of the stage, but then after that it's just like I don't care about it. Like I don't really care about that level that much. I wanna be cool. I don't know. I don't remember. Not something I can so easily. Myself gotta get a hold of my life. I wanna fly high so I can reach the highest of all the heavens. Somebody will be waiting for me. I don't know. Gotta keep going. I will believe in myself. I love this song. I skipped it by accident. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay. Damn it, I was gonna, excuse my language, but I was gonna actually let you guys see the ending screen, which would it be the same? Oh, and now Cream's got Chocola. That's cool. Yeah, actually, if you play as Cream and now Chocola will be with her. So anyway, let's start Rouge now. Just get into that. Billy Bus is an upcoming indie platformer? Oh, let me look this up. Is it like Sonic? Colors in general to me is decent at best. My problem is that half of the game is 2D and those sections are just not fun. Exactly. Just completely illustrated my point just right then and there. You don't have to make a 2-hour long video just to say that Colors is just decent. Just like all these other. Wait, what the freak?
Let it go.
Oh my god.
Gems are mine to keep.
Really?
When will you ever learn?
What the
Master
freak?
Emerald belongs to my island.
What the freak?
Very well. I will take it from you.
Fine, give it your best shot.
Oh my god. What? What is happening right
Come
now?
back here.
Try and catch me.
Oh, this is so weird. This is like a new story. This is
That's it.
completely new.
I've had enough.
Man, Sonic fights really suck.
It's all too quick for me.
Oh no. And now
It's my chance to grab the Master Emerald.
this
and
is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is really stupid right now. I don't even know what to say. That's a beautiful way to show like how Rouge is in the story. See, even Emerald over here is coming in the stream like, huh? Like what? That's not Sonic Adventure. SA2 opening and SA1 exactly.
look what you've done.
Also, what's going on, Emerald?
You've made me mad.
Probably very confused, but this is not the typical Sonic Adventure playthrough. Dang! Ow! Landed right on top of her.
No, I mean business.
Man, Sonic fights really do suck. I know this game does not have that good of cutscene like animations or whatever, but man, have you guys ever just like sat down and looked at most of the fights in this series? They all like suck so bad.
Just how
Except
I
if it's like the comics probably, or if you're watching Sonic Prime.
day.
You can't take that away from Sonic Prime. Sonic Prime actually has some pretty good fight scenes. I love the fight scenes on Sonic Prime. That's how you, if you want to know how to do Sonic fight scenes, go to Sonic Prime. For some reason, they just know everything. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'm looking at something real quick because I'm very insecure I don't know what that means, but let me see something real quick. Yeah. Maybe there's a way to like keep the aspect ratio of the game.
The beach is nice, but jewelry is best.
I get it. I'm gonna be honest, I think Sonic Prime is mid. I only watched like 4 episodes and dropped it. I personally think it's pretty good. I think
Be able to get into City Hall.
at this point in time, I actually thought that it was actually better than Sonic X. I'm like dead serious, but I forgot all of the upgrades with it. I've got Netflix. Let me see something. SA1 Knuckles. I don't know why. Like, I played this game like so many times, and I keep forgetting. Like, this was like certain upgrades in this game. I feel like you can't get until like certain points. All right, so we don't actually have anything right now. Let's go. Oh, what the freak? Okay, that wasn't bad. I meant to do this, but whatever. Alright, so this is Knuckles' sections of the game. And I'm going to be honest here. I like these a lot because as a guy who likes exploring in video games, I really like these approach to the levels. I actually do. The only thing is that I wish that there was more for Knuckles to do, you know, other than just look for like emerald shards. I wish there was just a level where he just has to go to a level, I guess. I don't know, like, is this really like what his levels are based on? And like, yeah, of course, if you played Knuckles back in the classic games, I guess you could say that the levels are more about exploration, but he still is like Sonic and Tails, where he can, you know, bash robots or whatever. Of course, I'm not really talking about Knuckles, I'm talking about Rouge here, but you know what I mean. But the thing is about this game, and actually is one of the reasons why people say that Adventure 1 Knuckles is better than Adventure 2 Knuckles, is the radar system is a lot better in this game. In fact, that was really, really quick. That took me about a minute just to do that one level. It was really cool.
The world's jewels will be mine.
As a freaking police car is just circling Rouge, like, saying, like, are you sure about that? But, I really like, I think we're going to Casinopolis after this, actually. But it's one of the reasons, like, the radar system is why people usually like Sonic Adventure 2 Knuckles more, Sonic Adventure 1 Knuckles more than this one. My defense, in the defense of Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2 Knuckles, which, again, I don't really like Sonic Adventure 2 that much, but I will defend this. Whenever you're going after the emeralds, you're usually going after one anyway. But I actually finally understood why people say that, because say that you're looking for an emerald shard, and then you start actually picking up the signal for one. Of course, you're just going to go for that one that you think is more near, but then you're picking up the signal for another one, and it's like, oh wait, you could just go back around that place and just be like, oh, okay, so I was actually detecting an emerald shard here as well. I can just look around here again to save me some extra time instead of actually trying to look around. So I understand why people say like they like Adventure 2 Knuckles more. I mean, Adventure 1 Knuckles more. I used to like be very adamant about like you're just looking for one, dude. It doesn't even freaking matter, you freaking troglodyte. But it actually makes a lot of sense. What doesn't make sense is how to get up there. Never mind. Now this level can actually be a little bit weird because like you gotta like go inside things and it's just weird. Yeah, you got. I think you gotta go inside here. I find myself going inside this thing all the time. Yep.
Only 2 more.
Can we use a thing? God, dude, I do love this levels though, because like you really do see like more of you start appreciating more like the awesome design of this game. Young Radar System Adventure 2 is garbage. I think it's still pretty good, besides like having that one problem. And I still find myself, weirdly, I hate getting A ranks in Sonic Adventure 2, but I'll say that I actually don't actually have too much trouble of getting S ranks in Adventure 2 with Knuckles. For some reason. Oh, this is some groovy music. Are these actually people? Those are not people. Alright, so I'll just tell me what the freak is this thing at? Okay, where'd she go? We got this. There we go.
Only 1 more left.
Come on. Where the heck is this other one? Oh, it's right there. There we go. You know, this is probably the story that Ken Penders likes the most.
Will be mine.
Because, well, he might not like it because they started talking about echidnas, and if you talk about echidnas in front of Ken Penders, he'll file a lawsuit. Although I will admit, I did watch a video about Ken Penders recently, and maybe it was because of bias, but I actually kind of found myself actually feeling bad for Penders. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I started looking into it and I was just like, I kind of feel bad for him. Like maybe he's not actually the reason why these things are bad. I mean, sure, his writing is like crazy sometimes, but
I will give you a chance.
maybe it's not that bad. Have you ever noticed how piss easy Generations is? You get rewarded with S ranks nonstop in that game. Yes, and I love it. I love Adventure 2. Oh my god, I remember this one video when I was like recording this with like my friend. Like he was trying to like play Sonic Adventure on stream, and he asked me like, "Hey, where do you go?" And then like because of the stream delay, I was trying to tell him where to go, but he kept going the wrong way because I'd be like, "Go right." Okay, he'd go right. But I mean, like, oh man, I meant go right like 5 seconds ago. Like, what the freak? What's up, Donnell? I guess it's you who's back again. Like, I was supposed to go over here for he was supposed to go over here for the longest time, but I didn't do it.
Father, please don't.
But yeah, I actually like the fact that Generations gives you easier S ranks. Like, you don't, like, if you go through the stage, you don't die,
Can I make you understand?
you get a lot of rings.
Attacking other countries.
Okay,
stealing
like
and
there you go,
killing.
S rank. Because I do not like S ranks.
No one has
I do
the
not
right to
actually
take
like
their own
ranks,
grounds.
the ranking system in any Sonic game. I think it's trash. Going through Sonic Adventure 2 and just like basically doing the level perfectly and then getting rewarded like a B rank. Like, are you kidding me? And sure, some of the games are better than that, but like even like stuff like 06 and Unleashed. Oh my god, Unleashed. I hated Unleashed and how the ranking system was in that game. Like, I go through Abatos Act 1 and then B rank. Like, what? What the freak? Also, we didn't get that cream Kami. I wasn't looking out for it. Why does Cream have missing textures like freaking Half-Life missing textures? What the hell? Excuse my language.
I'm better than you are.
Okay.
No trains are currently in service.
Oh, what the freak? We can't even go up to Mystic Ruins. Are you kidding me? What level are we going to? Twinkle Park? No, we're going to a boss fight. Forgot.
So that's Dr. Eggman. What?
Yeah, it might be him. Look who's calling you a thief.
Those belong to me.
Hey guys, long time no see. Yeah, I got trapped in the mines. Knuckles just comes in and starts talking.
Why not just give it up, Doctor?
Well, young lady.
Alright, give me a second.
Help you with? Oh, this isn't what you're after.
Not bad.
That's okay, though. I can use you as a guinea pig to test it. Chaos! Chaos!
Thief! Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds. I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep. Shame on you! You won't get away with this!
Way to go, Chaos!
If that's how you want to play, I will take it
To be
from
completely honest, by the way, I'm back, of course. I've always hated to complain about the games being too easy. I understand wanting a challenge, but the game being too easy should be not. Yeah, I don't like that either. Insert the scene from some Comedy Johnny's Essay 1 review where Big Textures went crazy. I remember I saw that for the first time. That freaked me out. That was like a straight up creepypasta. And creepypastas were big back then, so. I hate how her thing goes in the air instead of going across. Oh, well, it makes sense. This boss fight's kind of boring. At least you don't have to fight Chaos 2 once. And also, the setting is actually really unique. Because you're basically fighting in a restaurant. Actually, that's very funny that you bring up the games being too easy argument. I think that's one of the reasons why some people don't like the big giant world in Super Mario 3D World, because apparently it's too easy. I'm just like, but it's so cool though. Like, who cares? I want some milk for some reason. I have milk. I have no idea why I want milk. Like, I'm not an infant. Why do I want milk right now? I did honestly come home, and then like after I came home from my track, I went to work. Then I went to go train for track, and then I came home, ate something, and immediately started streaming. I think after this stream, I'll go to the store and get myself a milkshake. Yeah, I think I deserve it. I think it's very important to reward yourself with stuff like that.
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
Yeah, she really wants those jewels.
Ooh, jewels? Are you sure?
Again, like she's talking about it again. Like, even though she's got two big ones in the front. Oh my God! How old am I? Freaking 6.
What the doctor really meant.
I wonder what the doctor really meant. Go get a job.
That means they've collected the remaining pieces of the Master Emerald. Now is my chance. I've got to take care of business.
Hey, you do that. Sonic Adventure DX.
Wasn't there something shiny in the caves?
Wasn't there something shiny in the caves? Yeah, anyway, she can't. I don't know if I showed it. Yeah, she can do the spin dash. I just haven't done it yet. Doesn't even have the spin sound. It's a bummer. Anyway. Ooh, the pick nails. It doesn't show on the model, though.
The shovel claw.
That's
Now you
not
can
the
dig
shovel
through
claw,
dirt
but
and
okay.
stone. Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously.
That is not the... Oh, the jump and action buttons? Hold up. With my controller setup is... Hold up. What the... Hold up. How am I going to do this? Because, like, normally it's like... Uh-oh. Oh, that was easy. Never mind. Press to destroy. Destroy the monkey! Alright, let's go. Wait, hold up, I forgot. I always do that. I was just about to do it a freaking again. But you're actually supposed to take this goddamn monkey destruction switch. You're supposed to take the monkey destruction switch. And you actually gotta take it to the other part of Mystic Ruins. To the Angel Island portion, if you will. Actually, I don't know. They say like this entire like rock portion is Angel Island. I don't know. Remember Angel Island was a lot bigger back in the classic games, to where it was basically like a continent, like South Island or something. I miss those days. Even though technically that never happened for me, because the Adventure series was the series for me when I actually was born. So it wouldn't make any goddamn sense, because anyway, whatever.
Emeralds are sometimes found underground. Try digging for them.
Anyway, this is a cool level, just like always. It should be noted though, I don't usually go back to like Knuckles' levels at all, unfortunately. Because again, like you're just looking for stuff, and like it's just in like in these self-contained like boxed-in levels. I think maybe it would have been better if Knuckles didn't even have stages, or if he did have stages, they would just be like their own like different thing, because having the stages basically be like collectathons, it's a little boring. It's just a little bit. Like, I love this game, don't get me wrong, but after this, there really isn't any real reason like play as Knuckles again. Because it's not like you're doing it for like, well, sometimes yeah, I guess you'll do like ranks and do some like missions or whatever, but it's not that many of them, and there's just not that much of a reason to go back to these.
This way.
Interesting. I go all the way over there. I think that's my one definitive criticism about this game, though. So good thing it's only probably like one. Everything else is like whatever. Yes, even the big stuff. I guess most of my criticisms can be boiled down to I just wanted more. Let me tell you right now, even though that sounds pretty bad, I think that's probably one of the best criticisms that I could have for like anyone could probably have for a game. Like, oh god, this game is so fun, but I just wish there was more. Like, I love Sonic Riders, but the game kind of gets a little samey after a while. So I just wanted more tracks, more characters, more reasons to replay it. But on top of all that, like, I still love the game. So if you have a game and you literally, the only problem with your game is that there's just not enough, you're on the right track. Just make a sequel and just have it be more. Give people what they want. I don't need you to call. You got it. What's your favorite Sonic character? This is the second time, but it's okay. I said this before. Sonic, Blaze. Sonic and Blaze are my two favorite characters, but my favorite Sonic character of all time is just Sonic. But I compound both of them together because I say so. Other than that, I love characters like Lanolin, Cream. Freaking, that's probably it. I love other characters, but I have like definitive problems with them. But it seems like with Sonic, Blaze, Lanolin, and Cream, it's like I usually don't have too many problems with them, so that's why I usually give them a better time. Oh my god. This is way better gliding than freaking Frontiers, though. Oh my god. I don't know what possessed them to make the gliding the way that they did in Frontiers. but they did, and they are so bad for that. Why did they do that? I just want to know. Why did I got this. Also, am I just not noticing that the bottom of Rouge's feet have hearts on them? There we go. Good thing I didn't die afterwards. Because usually, like, when you collect the emblems, it's like your controller just stops. I think. Oh, wait, now that we gotta do Chaos 4, don't we now?
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Oh my god. This is the last time, thank god, though.
Wait a minute.
Oh, see, look, Chicola is with there too. Is with Cream too.
Looks like we'll have all the pieces very
Why is this so quiet?
Whoa, what's this?
A girl? Like what?
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
My name is Rouge the Bat, better known as the Treasure Hunter Rouge. Now give me back those jewels.
That's not gonna happen, buddy.
This music is so rad.
Oh no! I've had enough.
Man, he's kind of kicking my ass. Probably because I'm not trying.
Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Why is he here again?
Because he's Eggman, man.
That's all there is to it. You guys are too easy.
He's starting to get on my nerves. Those belong to me.
I wonder what Sonic. Sonic better not call her a freaking idiot though.
For your own good.
You can't get away with this! Unbelievable! Look what happened!
Oh, look what you've done.
Smooth move, knucklehead!
Smooth move, knucklehead. That doesn't even work. I don't know why that just doesn't even work. I'm back. Sorry, I was having internet problem. It's all good. So, we're doing the Knuckles / Rouge story now.
You just don't know when to give up, do you?
That's one of my favorite lines that she said. Okay. We've done this boss fight so many times. I'm so fucking sick, and I can't feel my freaking legs anymore. I just can't say anymore. This is so dumb. Oh my god. Yeah. We're back at it again with another attack, and we're gonna get back on track. I'm sorry. I'm so done with this boss fight, man. It's so boring. HD, bro. Like, chill out. This stupid little boss fight, man. So boring, man. Oh, yes. We're gonna be flying around in the circles in mid-air. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, that was the freaking end, dude. Hello, guys. Welcome back. Do you guys want a story time? I don't know why I'm thinking about this. I don't even think about the game, you know what I'm saying? But do you guys want like a story time? Ask me some questions or something. I don't know. I really don't know what to do with this boring little boss fight. Sometimes I wish I kind of had a co-commentator. But I think I'll do it. Doesn't help that you played through it multiple times today. Well, it was only one, but yeah, I know what you mean. 1,246 rings we have in our repertoire. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think it is. Oh, wait, no. What did he say? I think about it every now and then. I spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. Something with the open door. I just opened the door. I just closed it. 'Cause I don't know what to do with it anymore. I'm just gonna fall back into my life and try to get through all the strife. I'm so done right now.
All this for what? Nothing? I guess I'm out of here too. I think I'll go hunt for someone else's treasure.
I give up. She's so weird. We'll take care of
You're
everything
weird.
here.
Shut up.
Let's move.
She just wants something, Sonic, you freaking troglodyte. Goddamn calling women weird. How rude. Where is Sonic? I'll talk to him. Hey, man.
Hey, Knuckles. Whatever happened to your unfinished business?
You freaking shut the freak up. You can count on me. Where's that line from? You can count on me. Oh, that's when you select the Team Rose. She's like, we're up. You can count on me. Okay, here we go.
The trolley car seems to be working. It leads to the jungle.
Does it really? Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it does. What's your biggest pet peeve? What is my biggest pet's peeve? I hate it when people say that they'll never do drugs and then they end up doing drugs. This is such a big freaking thing to me. I wanted to say I hate footstep sounds in video games, but you know, if we're just gonna like get a more interesting conversation going, I guess it's not just drugs. I think it's just when people when they say they're not going to do a bad thing that's like bad for their health, and then they just end up doing it anyway. Which I can understand, because like people are not perfect and stuff like that. But I hate it like when someone knows like it's probably best not to try and do certain things and they just do it anyway. But it makes sense. I think I don't even know if there's a pet peeve, because I used to be very arrogant when I used to say stuff like that, but now I understand that not everyone's perfect. People have their flaws and stuff like that. I just hate it when people don't do that stuff personally to me, because I just want people to be like healthy and stuff. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, Lost World. I think this is the last stage in Knuckles' story. No, it's Skydeck. Never mind. There's one more stage after this. Completely forgot. So Master Emerald piece right here. Oh, we were near one. Now it's probably near another one. What the fuck? This music is actually super cool. Yeah, I don't know why it reminds me of like music from like the Sega Saturn. There we go. That was quick. I have a lot of pet peeves, and I mean a lot, but if I had to choose one, it would be have people try to get all up in your business. Yeah, because apparently some people just don't have interesting enough lives, so they just try to look into yours because of the fact that it just looks so much more interesting than their own. I take it as a compliment, but yeah, I understand exactly what you mean. That is super freaking annoying. I hate when people get like that. Like, you know how like people say like when like girls get like the ick or whatever, that definitely would give me like the ick. Oh my god, this camera. That was like a stroke. I'm trying to get this real quick. There it is. Awesome. But yeah, I hate it when people try to get into your business. I'm trying to think of some other pet peeves that I have.
All the world's jewels will be mine.
Because I personally can't stand it when people, like, when you're driving, because I guess because now I drive now, most people will actually speed. Like, this is like actually most people. Like, I hate when people say like, oh, this person in this one place, nobody can drive in Texas, no one can drive in California, no one can drive in New York, no one can drive. Like, most people are so bad at driving and they're so irresponsible. It actually pisses me off. Like, most people legit just cannot like drive. Like, it is so disgusting to see how like much people like want to speed, and if you go like the speed limit, you will have people honking at you. And most people actually go like 20 miles over the speed limit anyway, because it's like, oh well, I guess if everyone's going over the 20 miles over the speed limit, it's like the cops won't get us because everybody's doing it. So everybody like has like that follower mentality at one point. It's just like, it's just kind of annoying.
So, are you saying you can't?
And I personally hate that.
I understand. Let me talk to my father.
And I speed sometimes too. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, sometimes I will go probably like 10, 20 miles over the speed limit. But I hate like when people like get behind you and they start honking at you because you're going too slow. And then they like it'll be like a two-way lane, like going this way and that way. And then like freaking this person, you'll be driving and this person just freaking just risk it and then just go all the way around you and just get right in front of you. I'm just like, dude, could you really just not wait? And then they'll like speed up and I'll be like, okay, I'll see you in like 2 seconds. And then 2 seconds later, we're at the same red light. Like, dude, what was the freaking point?
Amazing.
I always knew it was sketchy when people growing up, all the adults used to say that no one could drive. No, like in this one place, like all like okay, women can't drive, Asians can't drive, black people can't drive, Mexicans can't drive, men can't drive. Like, all these people, I'm just like, no one can drive. Like, you guys are some of the most. Like, this is like if I had a reason to hate people, that would be one reason. That's one big one. I hate that. So many people are so much up their own butts. Like, really.
Alright.
Literally every time someone calls and texts me, the person around me says, "Who's that?"
There's something wrong with
Yeah, I can't stand that either. The one or two times I'll talk in front of other people, like, that's actually the reason why I like to actually I don't like to talk like on the phone, and I don't really like talking on the phone in front of other people because like they be like, who's that? Is that your girlfriend? Oh, who is that? I haven't seen him in a while. Oh man, like, what the freak?
It's hard to find any information.
Oh, I don't really mind it that much, but like, still, sometimes it's just like, shush. We're still the master. Oh wait, wrong game. God dang it. I think that's probably what she's gonna do. Voila. Do y'all just ever hear E102's theme and just like start bopping?
Whatever it takes, he's mine.
Because I swear to you, E102's freaking theme is jamming. It's my pleasure. Ready to die. Dun 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 dun. I love that theme so much.
No trains
Also, another pet peeve of mine is dating. Like, not with me,
Dragon has appeared deep in the jungle.
but like I hate most people. Like, when one person says like, "Oh man, all men are like this," or "all women are like this," and it's like, you ever think about like the situation with like dating with people, and it's like it's just like a huge like boy versus. It's like a very sexist like war or whatever. It's like the battle of the sexes, like literally. Like, have you guys ever noticed that lately? The whole entire, you know how like satire like basically makes it so that like satire makes fun of like people and like exaggerates like certain traits. Like, I was watching this season 20 of South Park, and it basically was like the battle of the sexes for that one season, right? Along with everything else that was going on in that season. That's a really great season, by the way. And it was literally the battle of the sexes, and I was just like, wow, this is basically what men and women are doing to each other. Like, they all, like, I don't know why, like, men are this, like, there's like a lot of misogynists and like feminist women, and I'm just like, guys, why can't we all just like chill? Like, is it really that hard to like each other? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Dating is such a pet peeve, man. Like, just treat people right. It's okay. Just treat people right. If someone treats you wrong, then skedaddle, you know? Would you support or oppose an Adventure 1 remaster?
Ready? Let's go.
I would 3/4 of me would say that I would oppose it. 1/4 of me would say yes. The reason why I say that is because I've been saying this for a long time. I do not want them to make a sequel to Sonic Adventure, the Sonic Adventure series. I don't want them to do that. I don't want them to do a lot of this stuff because of the fact that these games are now just of their time. Sega is not the same Sega that they were back in the day. So I can't really see them making a good, like, you know, I can't really see them making a good sequel or a good follow-up, or basically like keeping it the soul of the game like how it was before. I can't see Sega actually doing that nowadays, so I would have to say no. I can't. I don't. I wouldn't really want a Sonic Adventure remaster. Okay, that's kind of weird. But there's another part of me because of what Sega's been doing lately. Like, they're a little bit more trustworthy. They're actually a lot more trustworthy. So it's probably possible. I mean, I don't know if anyone's ever really told you guys, but Sonic, you know how like Takashi Iizuka, when he was like advertising this game, he basically was saying like Frontiers. He was saying like Frontiers is like the first open zone game. And I'm just like looking at Sonic Adventure 1 like, what was this? You know what I mean? This is literally the same formula. You got an open world and you're going through like literally like kind of portals in the main hub world. Like, that's, and Sonic 06 was the same way too. Like, I don't know, like, so I'm thinking like maybe if they can do it with Sonic Frontiers, which is a game I actually really like, but if they can do it with Sonic Frontiers, it might be possible for them to be able to do it again. Also, this music is freaking grandiose. I love this. Damn it, you freaking goddamn troglodyte. What? Oh. It's a lot easier. I love this part. The reason why I love the, like, the canon reason why the freaking Sky Deck in Sonic section, Sonic and Tails' section was like all messed up was because freaking Knuckles was messing with the freaking the orientation of the oh god, hold up. He was messing with basically the orientation of like the ship. I really like that. This game had a really big story. Had a lot of stuff going on. Which is the reason why, like, I don't know why people don't ever talk about this game in terms of, like, really good Sonic stories, you know? Like, Sonic, like, SA2 had a good concept for a story, but the execution, and I'm not talking about terms of, like, the animation, but, like, what actually happens in the story, it leaves a lot to be desired. But for Sonic Adventure 1, while the presentation is not as good as something like Sonic Adventure 2, I will say right now, I love the story of Sonic Adventure 1 because it does seem like more of like a classic game. Like as the classic games kept going on, it just kind of became a lot more grand, you know? And this kind of seems like a great culmination of that. Like, Sonic 1 just starts off with Robotnik, you know, trying to get all of the animals and take over the world and all this other stuff. That's okay. Then he does the same thing in the second game. Now he's got this thing called the Death Egg that's really bad and stuff like that. And it's like, okay. Then in the third game, he wants to, what does he want to do in Sonic 1? I forgot. In Sonic 3. He builds the Death Egg again, but now wants to harness the power of the Master Emerald. And is going insane. Like, and you have a battle in space and all this other stuff. Like, the Sonic games at that point were just destined to go crazy with the plot. Like, it wasn't just going to stay simple, as the Puritans probably like to call it or whatever, you know? And I just like how in this game it's kind of like a culmination of all of that. Like, now we got our water god trying to destroy the world and stuff like that. I don't know. Alright. To be frank, SA2 Battle was the closest to a good remaster, ignoring Shadow Generations, obviously. Yeah, you know, honestly, Shadow Generations looks pretty good so far. But let's just forget about that for now. Hold up. Is she gonna fall off the platform if we look at this long enough? Oh. The problem with pre-colors remake or remaster, with any pre-colors remasters, we possibly redub the game. I just think that will work. I just don't think that will work. Kamy's balls versus Dr. Robotnik. Can I put my balls in your jaws, balls in your jaws? Can I? Can I? Okay, I'm sorry.
They came, and my father. I had no idea
I love
this would turn out.
Adventures models, man.
I'm shocked.
The eyes. Sometimes I wish games looked simpler like this.
The Master Emerald. Hey, hold on!
Hey, she says that when she's blocking Shadow and Omega from killing each other.
What in the world? This can't be right.
Okay. Opinion, I got beef with the game with Sonic X Shadow Generations. Why don't you like that game?
In front of the ship fighting. Help them.
Man, do I gotta? I can take care of their goddamn stuff. Who knows? They doing all this other stuff, man. They don't need me. Sheesh. you could retire. You're 18 years old. What are you talking about, man? Actually, I remember when I was 17 and I was just like, I'm gonna retire at 30. I'm not gonna lie, I still kind of want to retire at 30. Maybe I'll make that dream come true. Dr. Robotnik looks fat. I mean, you know, they call him Eggman for a reason.
What's this?
Oh man.
Okay.
That girl is
I wonder if
such a
this...
pain.
I wonder if this is gonna work, because every time I try to do this fight and I try to use this method of like cheesing this fight, it never usually works out that well.
Very well. I guess I'm out of here too.
What is this?
What is this?
Don't know when to
Dum.
quit, do you? Ready for another round?
Don't say that.
Believe me, it's not gonna be easy.
How many times have I seen Rouge the Bat in Morgan Iceland outfits? So, like, recently. I just thought about that. Alright, can we do it? Can we do it? Alright, this is the only time to use the maximum heat knuckles attack. It does half damage. I swear to you, I've seen a freaking... It can do more than that. I don't know why it never works. It's supposed to be like a one-hit kill, but whatever. Literally the only time you use that. Their whole argument that, oh, it's just Sonic Forces all over again with Sonic X Generations is stupid and annoying. I think even I said that in my in one of my most recent videos. Is this really not like Forces? And then someone came in the comments like, you're the reason why the Sonic fan base is the way it is. And I'm just like, did you even watch the video, dude? Like, what are you talking about? What? I literally admitted that this is not like Sonic Forces, and I am literally the biggest Sonic Forces hater connoisseur. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is literally whatever. When you start to get a little bit more popular on YouTube, you seem to attract more people who probably don't know what they're talking about. So I know what this is now. Retire at 30. What are you gonna do with yourself after that? I don't know. Live life. I don't know. I'm not really a materialistic person. I always thought like I don't really need that much to survive. When I was younger, I wanted to live a lot simpler of a life. I just wanted like a cool job, just get some food, and I never really wanted like the nicest stuff. Like that was cool. I was always probably going to be like the most like simplest living guy like ever. I took a note from Sonic. I really did. Like Sonic kind of does live a simple. He would live a simple life if it wasn't for his adventuring, but unfortunately, I started to become ambitious, so I'm probably not going to be able to just have a simple life anymore. I started to get very ambitious, which is a different story for another day. I used to really get very insecure, felt like I wasn't very important for the world because I didn't really want to do anything with my life, as opposed to other people who just had these great, crazy aspirations, and I didn't realize that I just didn't have that at the time, and I eventually wanted to do stuff like YouTube, and now I'm trying to go to the Olympics for a reason. So, yeah. But
Winning is everything, you know?
I don't know. I always thought like if I did retire at like 30, 35, I would just like live my life and just like I'll just do my thing. Oh.
Business to take care of.
Ooh. He's back, guys.
But no time for greetings.
It looks like things aren't quite going your way. I thought it was time to take what's mine and get out of this place. What do you think?
This time, you're finished. Hand over the emerald now.
Oh, this is so weird. This is like.
I won't lose to the likes of you.
Give it your best shot.
Just watch me.
Oh. Did y'all really break it again? No. The start of Sonic Adventure 2. It's the start of Sonic Adventure 2 now. How did y'all do that?
Did to my emerald.
Me? What about you?
They can't use the Adventure 2 lines, though. It's weird. Why can't they do that? Oh, my God. Dude, what is this?
This whole island will fall into the ocean. Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
Didn't you know that I'm a treasure hunter?
This is so weird. This is so weird.
Hold on.
I feel like I'm seeing some type of weird hidden new character DLC right now. This is actually very well made. Whoever made this mod, I forgot your name. I'm sorry, but this is such a great mod. This is such a great mod. This is a hidden cutscene. Yeah, this is if you you leave it you have to plug in 4 controllers and then you got to make some toast and put it in your Dreamcast while the disc is spinning. And then after that, you got to tell your mom that you have AIDS and you'll be able to unlock this cutscene. Someone in the comments said, "You're the problem," and I thought it was I thought it was funny how you responded with, I forgot how I responded with that, though. I do know what you're talking about, though. They could have done better for Sonic and classic Sonic not fitting with the story. And Shadow was starting, they could have gave the same Hedgehog to the Shadow. Talking about like Shadow Generations. Yeah, they could have did more with the classic Sonic. They definitely could have did more with the Sonic Generations portions. It's literally just Sonic Generations. But then again, it did run on a different engine, but that was a graphics engine. But I don't know. Maybe they really could have just ran Sonic Generations in the Hedgehog 2 engine, but they just got lazy. I don't know. But then they went really hard for Shadow Generations so far. And at least they're adding more stuff like the Drop Dash, so yeah. The game probably wouldn't work if they tried porting gens into Hedgehog Engine 2. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta tell your mom what's up, man. I have gonorrhea. I can't touch anyone. I'm just kidding. Oh my god. I think I literally told someone that I had like AIDS or something. And then we never talked to each other ever again. And then the whole school thought I had AIDS and I was gay, which I don't understand how that correlated. So I decided to get with a girl just to actually make them understand. And then the girl, she ended up spreading them her own rumor, but it was such a better rumor. I'm not even gonna say what it was. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. What am I talking about? Oh my god. Okay. Stephen King is a great author. I think I'm starting to become a little drunk. I don't know. Okay, so it looks like that's pretty much it for Cream and Rouge's story. So we basically did the first 3 stories in the game. Wouldn't be surprised if Shadow gets Gems was the main game and they packed in Generations to make the price tag. That's probably what happened. That's actually the theory I kind of had going on. They were really trying to do Generations for Shadow Generations, but then they were like, this is a little bit too short. Let's do Sonic Generations in there, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna probably delist the first game. Actual Generations or whatever. Also, what the freak is wrong with this chat? You guys didn't tell me about this? I'm just kidding. You guys didn't need to tell me about this. I'm just kidding. But like, look at that. Like, why is the chat like that? Like, you guys are like all squished in. I can't even like your name is like going off the screen. Like, what is going on, dude? What is going on? I'm taking off the glasses. What is going on? Why is the webcam so bad? All right, I'm done. I'm so done. All right. Man, I need to do my hair. I wasn't really thinking too well of this like stream layout, but I don't think it's that bad. But I probably need to do something with it because the game looks a little bit too boxed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I should do something about that. But whatever. Anyways, that is basically going to be it for the stream. Like I said, we were just going to be doing 2 stories, which is Cream and Rouge, and we actually did it on time today. Actually, we didn't go over, we didn't go under. I started streaming at 8, and now we're basically a little bit after 10. But you know, I had to delay it because of you know, the stream and development thing. You like this layout? It's pretty good. Paying attention to the chat in the chat room since I'm typing in real chat. Yeah. I don't know. I just I think the chat being on the see, I didn't know how I felt about the chat being on the actual game, because I like to sometimes use the footage for this, but since I'm recording it in another window, I won't have to worry about that. But the streams can be there, because like, what if like you go through like a VOD, right? You won't know what these people are going to be saying, but then again, it would have still came up on the stream because it's not like the chat was gone, whatever. Anyways, with that being said, I think tomorrow we're going to be streaming some more Sonic Adventure. We're probably going to be doing Amy and Big, and maybe E102 if we have the time. I think I'd have to doubt if we'd be able to actually do E102. Next stream could actually be longer, because honestly, the next stream could be the last Sonic Adventure stream, because if we do 2 stories, and then we do 1 other story for another day, and then the Supersonic portion would be next. But Supersonic, like, is just so short. Like, Supersonic story is like 30 minutes or something. But I don't know. It might be tomorrow. I think I might do it tomorrow, honestly, so that we can move on to like 06 or whatever. But yeah, next time we will be doing Amy's story, and you guys might actually be surprised on like what I think of Amy's story. But yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. You guys seemed a lot more lively in awesomeness, and as always, you guys are amazing, so I really appreciate that. But I got to go, and I got to go drive and get myself a milkshake and go pick someone up. So yeah, I got to go do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. We'll be streaming tomorrow. If you guys like the stream, subscribe if you want to see more awesome videos. If you want to join my Twitter or follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, link in the description. I'll be in the link description down below. But with that being said, guys, I thank you guys for watching. Have a good night or day whenever you're watching this, and as always, hasta.